Asaduddin Owaisi to speak more about it and know what's his stand on this whole issue. So, sir, what's your stand on the Taliban-Afghanistan issue, which has been going on, and now we see crisis-like situation, people running over here and there for evacuation there?
Many years ago in the Lok Sabha, I had said that the government should open a channel of talks with the Taliban. At that point of time, I was heavily criticized. I was of the opinion, and still of the opinion, that we do not agree with their regressive policies. But their coming back in power was writing on the wall. And now it is all the security experts are saying that the ungoverned spaces in Afghanistan are going to be a huge problem in going forward in the future. Al-Qaeda and ISIS, according to these security experts, have now moved their recruitment from Syria and Iraq to those ungoverned spaces in Afghanistan. In Helmand province, Jaish-e-Mohammed is getting entrenched. USA, a superpower, had to bring in 3,000 Marines to evacuate their embassy staff. I mean, I'm surprised, and I'm shocked that for what is this government doing from last 7 years? After investing $3 billion in the reconstruction of Afghanistan, the present Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi inaugurated the parliament with that Ghani, who now ran away to Tajikistan. Parliament of Afghanistan was constructed by India's money. And now we relied so much on US that the US has started a quad with all these Tajikistan, Uzbekistan, Turkmenistan, with Pakistan and China right up to Kabul. Transportation, India's out. US didn't allow us to impose sanctions. We couldn't really take up the Chabar port. So, I don't know, this government has wasted 7 years. We should have had at least opened a dialogue or talked to them unofficially or in different channels. But it is a sad state of affairs now in Afghanistan. I am sure that the immediate priority of the Indian government is and should be that we evacuate all our Indian citizens. And then going forward, I don't know what the government will do, because please remember that India is also heading the Security Council.